Shemai GTA fans, your podium car for this week is the Sugoi, Dinka Sugoi, and on the right side we have the Blister Kanjo. This is in the Princess Robot Bubblegum Garage, of course. I prefer the Kanjo and it is cheaper, but this is free because it's a podium car. So we are gonna recustomize it, believe it or not, and then we're gonna take it for a little drive, talk about performance again. About this car, the Honda Civic. The other Honda Civic I prefer, but this one is still a very good Honda Civic if you are a fan of Honda Civics. Not sure what I'm doing at this point, so let's have a look. It's primary sweep diffuser. I want to make the most of that livery because we're going to put a livery on this thing. Is there another diffuser we could use? I mean, this is kind of going full anger, full angry child, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't know actually if I want to go for this wispy mustache, hairy look. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I think it's fine. And yeah, it's a customization video, but I need to be happy with. I like these. I don't like these this whiskey business, you know. And there's the diffuser on the back,
Think long and hard.
and yeah, nice looking diffusers. But I like it without the wispy stuff, so we're going to leave it as that. Yes. Let's go through to the livery because you see what I should do. I've already done the Princess Robot Bubblegum Garage video, so I can remove the livery. Now it's up to me to remove it, so I'm going to definitely remove it if I can find a better livery. That is a good livery, Red Warrior. Nice. But is it good enough? I like the simple one. The wave is good. Bishop, is that a Bishop's? Yeah, Bishop's finger. Jackal Racing is pretty good, but this is actually the best livery. So for that reason, I'm going to stick with it.
Do you need a drink?
And it's going to be a reminder of how sexist men are. So there you go. What else do we want to do? So really, it's about the colour, I think. Let's look at a respray because primary colour. We're going to look at some metallics. I think we are going the metallic route still. We could go just like a nice colour, you know, like standard. Cast iron silver looks good.
Making
I was
decisions is
hoping
stressful.
that I would find a green or a silver or a pink. Look at that, fist to pink. You know that's good. You know it makes sense. Salmon pink also could work. We could work with that. But I know she likes green. Oh, orange. Look at that for a beautiful build. Bright orange, 9 grand.
Life is hard when you
I
can
mean
have anything.
that is kind of out there, isn't it? It really is. But I think you need to go out there for this livery. The dew yellow. I've had it dew yellow before in my previous build. Does it really go with the pink though? I think it could do. What about the greens? All these greens are nice. Gasoline green is very, very nice. I think we could do that. It
Whatever you
gives a good
desire.
contrast.
Technology is
Lime
what you
green
need.
is the crazy build, isn't it? That's a crazy crew. Gasoline green, I think, is probably the one. But I liked the pink idea. I really like the pink concept. So, but gasoline green. We've done this. I get the feeling we've done this before though. So let's go full pink. No, to hell with it.
How many
Let's
cars
go
you
full
got in this
pink.
garage again?
I mean, this is the pink of pink. This really adds a change to it. It goes with the pink on the rear. That pink we could use, but I think the Fister pink is the pink
You
of
got it. I
pinks.
keep the stuff.
Pearlescent dark steel is the pearlescent. I think that's a bit dark because it's in the name, isn't it? Torino red. Oh, I like that. I like the Torino red, but we don't want to have too much crazy. Um, Fister pink, salmon pink might work. Might work to its favour to add a bit of lightness to it, but we could just get white instead.
If you can think it, I can make
Yeah,
it.
let's do the white. Brown? We always take so long to get to the white. Ice white or cream? Ice white it is.
Looks
It's
almost
brighter.
as good as you.
That's nice. Trim colour. Alright, we have a kind of galaxy blue. We have a galaxy blue. I'm not sure if blue suits it. I think diamond blue or a white. Let's have a look at the white because I like a white of whites. Now this, if we go cream, we kind of offset the white, so there's an extra texture
Your
to
cosmetics
that
are on
ice
point.
white. You see, frost white would do exactly the same thing. Oh, why don't I like frost white more? Should have picked that in the
Don't
first
she look
place.
pretty?
Crew emblem goes on a door, like so. Okay, that is the secondary colour. What does that colour up? We've got red at the moment. Doobie doobie doo. Alright, this colours up the front. You see that front edge? I think we could afford to do something else if we wanted. We could go full black, graphite, and that adds a
No rush at all.
bit of doom, doesn't it? What else does it colour? Oh, it colours up the rear as well. So, I mean, what's frost white? What does that look like? Ice white or frost white? I think that's possibly the way. Ice white it
Girl
is.
is
Thank you very
looking
much.
good.
Just because I don't want to lose that accent on the back. And you always look at the back anyway. Right, lights and horn. What does lights have? It's just standard stuff. The bonnet. Alright, we've gone for this bonnet because it's the makes most use of the livery. We could do that, but it cuts her in half. Is there anything else at all that we could add without destroying
Think
the
low
livery?
and
I like that bonnet. That's great. Primary hood it is though. I think that is the only choice to keep this livery clean. So we are going to go for, I think, stock hood is a little vent there. Let's keep it clean. Keep it clean, guys. What the hell? Where are we now? So, spoiler, resprays, roof,
do you need a
air
drink?
scoop.
Bubbles
Do we have an air
or
scoop,
something?
everyone? Yes, we've got a little air scoop actually. We can make it louder if we wanted, or we could add a scoop and the engine's in the front though, so why would you do that? Got a lot of noddery bits on the top. It's a bit unclean that. Stock roof is good. We're gonna go back to the old stock roof because I like that. It's clean, isn't it?
That's the driver.
No nonsense. Skirts, we've already talked about these enough. I think the street skirts are good, but how else can we do it? Because I think I simplified it. Yeah, because you see, it comes up and covers the livery. Spoiler, I think we have the best spoiler. But let's have a little look. If there's anything else we can choose. I mean, I like the lip spoilers, to be honest.
Making decisions is stressful.
I mean, that gives us a little bit of grip, doesn't it? The old spoiler up there. But it makes the back cleaner. In my view, it makes it nicer. But you are losing the brand new Honda Civic look, which I don't like. So to be true to the Civic, you'd be doing something like the Arrow spoiler, I think. But I don't want to. I don't kind of don't want to lose the look. But I also want to do a change. So for that reason, we're going to put on the primary street spoiler,
You
something
bet
a little
I've
bit
heard the
different.
stuff.
There's the normal suspension. You're not interested in that, are you? Wheels. These are good wheels. These are the Sugois. So these are the best wheels for it. I'm not going to change the Sugoi concaves. What I might do is change the colour. Dark green is superb. It goes with that green stripe. I've said it before. Um, but is there anything else like a pink?
Life is hard when you can
It's
have
all locked
anything.
because I'm not doing it in the auto shop. You see the weakness of not using the auto shop? Maybe we want a bronze colour. Kind of straw brown looks alright, you know, it's a bit of a different tint. Dark copper, that's kind of where we want to land at, I think. If we want something different, and we're going to go dark copper. We're doing it. Tyres, tyre enhancements, no, tyre smoke. Red tyre smoke is fine. Stock tyres, we get rid of those logos because we want to impress people with our knowledge of not putting logos in. Now look at the interior. I don't like those back seats, but if we keep it tinted, no one's going to see, and the front looks great. So limo is ideal, and that is it.
Civic
Exit.
time.
I'm not sure about those rims now. This is a nice little car, very nice little car, and I think you can make it look as good as the Blister Canjoy. I think the livery is better than the Blister Canjoy's Wasabi Kitty livery. So out of the two, it has the best livery, but it isn't the best car. I prefer the Canjoy. It's because it's classic. I prefer the way it drives. This one though is front wheel drive. Yes, it is terrible, I know. So performance expects a front wheel drive, you know, you're going to struggle a little bit. Oh no, get the handbrake on around those corners, man. That'll fix it. Fixes everything. Oh, look at that. It's relying on the front wheels to drag it around the corners rather than having the back wheels push it around the corners. So, yeah, physics-wise, it's the back end isn't coming out as much as I want it to. which is what you expect. Sorry, Dom, I don't want any of your pickled sprouts today, so Foxtrot, Oscar, thank you very much. Nice little car though, nice little car, what the hell. Handling isn't great because of the front wheel drive though, so as you can tell then, it's not as nippy as you want with a small car. And it is a small car, it's a small to medium car. In the UK this would be a medium car I think now. It's grown in size since the olden days of the old classic Honda Civic. But the Sugoi, you know, it looks good if you like this look. For me, I think it's pig ugly. Actually, no, it's not. It's not ugly anymore because we have this nice livery on it. So it's a good looking car, very good looking car, well worth it. So I can recommend it. Definitely because it's free. Because it's free, I recommend it. Yeah. And to complete your Princess Robot Bubblegum livery garage, you need to get it anyway. So get spinning that wheel. If it's on discount this week, then I can recommend it. It's not that expensive when it's on discount, so it's worthwhile just for the livery. Keep those sexists informed that you know that it's wrong to have female images like this because it's exploitative. So you're keeping everyone informed by having the livery on your car and just being loud and proud and saying, support feminism. That doesn't work, does it? As an argument. No. So I can see why people don't put the livery on the car, but I'm keeping mine on just because I'm being different than every other YouTuber who doesn't want to do it. No, the only YouTuber that puts on the Wasabi Kitty livery and keeps it on out there. So drop a like and subscribe for that. Performance-wise, though, I can't recommend the car. I obviously can't. It's in the sports class and it's not very fast and it's a bit of a pig to drive, but you get used to it is what I mean. And because of this livery, you can do crazy stunts like that. That would not happen if I didn't have this livery on. It's terrible to drive this car. You can't drive fast in it. It doesn't go fast. It's slow. You get slow track times. So yeah, the only reason to buy it is for the livery. And if you're spinning the wheel, then you got to spin it. Definitely. Anyway, I think that's pretty damn clear that you need to spin the wheel this week. So, give me your comments on this livery, specifically this livery. But thank you very much for watching. Have a most excellent day. And in time, we will all learn how to drive this car properly. Yes, we will. Takes a bit of skill, So have a great day. Thank you very much for watching, for engaging with this produce. Have a nice one. I said.